Welcome to Spiritual Saturdays. Intuition, or are you psychic? Interesting question. Very few people know the difference to that. We cross over those words all the time. So if I explain the word psychic, and I use an example such as Nostradamus, a psychic is a person that can tell the future. They can predict the future accurately and pretty much on demand. Now Nostradamus used to go into a ritual of looking into a bowl of water where he would see the future. Not just, a few days out, but years, decades, and centuries out. And he was incredibly accurate. That's a psychic. Now we get this confused because we see psychic tarot readings, we see business psychics, we see all kinds of things. And I've yet to, honestly, I've yet to meet, in my 30 or 40 years of doing this, an actual true psychic. What most people are, at least all the ones I've met, they're intuitive. Now there's the lower level of intuition where you come into somebody's studio, as an example for a tarot reading, or somebody thinks they're psychic, when all they're doing is they're just accessing memory and they're just reading body language, really. Like, okay, the guy's not having a good day. Well, that's not rocket science. And then they'll start to, kind of take movements and ask questions. And then from the questions, they'll ask more questions. And all they're really doing is they're just kind of, how do I phrase this, verbal detectives. Then you go up further into what true intuition is, where when you walk into a room and you feel the room. You don't look at anybody, you just know if it's a happy, sad, and you trust it. Intuition is kind of that gut sense, where you just know this isn't right. Now the latest science I've seen on this, on intuition or gut responses, and that's a whole different video in itself, is that it happens in milliseconds. Now the brain can get in and confuse that. Where, okay, well, yeah, I just got that response, or I didn't even recognize it, but I don't trust it, and how can that be so, and how can I get to know somebody and know whether I like them or not in just a split second? Start to trust that. Always question it, but trust it.